right off the bat, we see a very good aggressive card, anti-aggressive card, and some very good anti-control cards. How do you like throwing those away? How do you like maybe keeping Tyrion?
I think you can definitely just get rid of Tyrion. You're probably going to look for some earlier game potential here with discarding that as a paladin with some of those Murloc cards. We do have some flash heals on the deck of the priest, so we could possibly see a villain.
Absolutely. Good 1-for-1 here. Definitely get to draw some cards. One thing too is this Paladin deck can kind of draw a lot of cards. It draws a lot of cards. In control matchups, you don't necessarily want to draw a lot of cards because of fatigue. How do you think that's going to play a role?
Well, I think the Paladin's probably not worrying about it too much. He does have quite a bit of burst, and he does have a lot of control with his death rattles. So he's probably just looking to get some early pressure out, get that priest kind of low, and then either combo him down or use his death rattles to kill him.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I think even though he might get into fatigue first, he's going to have the more powerful cards, definitely. Aldor here makes it so it can contest the Shade.
Forbidden Shaping's not bad here on turn 5. And you don't have anything else to play.
Absolutely. Though just as a body, the healer is pretty good. But we're going to opt for the... Alright, 5-4. Here we go. Ooh, but this just lines up so perfectly with the true Silver Champion, giving the board to the Paladin. How important do you think this is?
This is definitely going to be important for when the Paladin starts getting those Murlocs here. Not having to send them into anything on your opponent's side and just letting them charge into their face is definitely strong.
Absolutely. This is a board I think that's going to merit at least a Holy Nova or Excavated Evil. I think Holy Nova is definitely probably the strongest. I don't know about putting an extra card into your opponent's deck with Excavated Evil. Maybe saving that for a monkey, turn that into a legendary.
To fill their hand though as well, so you could possibly mill them something strong since they're not going to want to board with themselves more than likely.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting. He's opting to get the most value possible, and that's an important thing in a control matchup like this, because it's you got to get the most out of your cards, especially when the opponent is drawing way more than you.
What do you think here, Shadow or Death or Entomb on the Sylvanas?
I definitely think Shadow or Death. As long as there's nothing on the field for the Sylvanas to steal, I think it's not too necessary to steal it. Ragnaros Right Lord or Tyrion or one of the Murlocs you're talking about, I think that's the Entomb target. But at any rate, I just think there's just too many late-game threats in this deck, and I don't know what Priest is going to be able to do.
I think this is probably a point where you're going to want to use that Excavated Evil here. You'll kill everything but one.
But in one turn, you'll be able to kill everything with the Shadow of Madness and Excavated Evil.
True.
But I think Ragnaros Light Lord might be coming down next turn, and that's the force to be reckoned with.
Looks like he's going to Shadow Madness this turn.
Get the draw from, deny the draw from his opponent, which is pretty important. Brings the cards up to 18-17 in the favor of Paladin. It's got a lot of options here. Aldor's pretty good. I like Aldor. What's interesting, the Shifting Shade had the possibility of getting some really amazing cards. Getting your opponent's Anyfin, getting your opponent's N'Zoth, all that kind of stuff. Shifting Shade has the ability to be very, very, very good.
Yeah, because he see that lightwood coming into this because it just heal face, so it will go back to full.
It's not going to heal face. There's a possibility.
Oh, there is a 1-1 now, so it may heal that. We are going to get the face, though.
30 health, here we go. If there hasn't ever been a board that we wish we could have had Light Bomb, it's this one.
Definitely.
How badly do you think Priest needs a better board wipe?
They have some good ones. Unfortunately, they lost their board wipe that allowed them to deal with big minions easily.
Yep, exactly.
One of
Exactly.
the only decks that doesn't have a way to deal with big minions too easily.
Exactly, as an AoE. Mm-hmm.
Second probably being Shaman with their elemental destruction.
Yes. It's good enough, but not quite. Though Hex is a strong card.
This is very good for removal.
Excavated Evil. Huh. This is quite the turn, and he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what the game plan is, and it's go face.
At this point, your opponent's going to have to complete the board wipe, and even then, you've got anything can happen in hand, you're pretty good.
Absolutely. Now, here's the problem here. I think Entomb has to be on the Ragnaros.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. You want that, you want to draw it soon enough to be able to heal yourself while getting a big threat.
Mm-hmm. Disenchanted decides that is the correct idea as well.
Now we're only going to see 4 damage this turn unless he, 4 damage this turn now unless he concentrates or draws a bluegill.
Yep, he's got a lot of options here, absolutely. But he's definitely just getting the maximum value out of hero power here.
I think you'd almost just play Bolt Alchemist here. You'll get 10 health, you'll get 2, 4, 5 bodies.
Absolutely.
This card's not bad either, though. You're gonna probably see a trade with the Murloc War Leader, which isn't too bad since no other Murlocs have died yet, I believe.
Yep. How do you like? Do you like killing the bluegill or do you like killing the raider or the war leader?
I think you want you probably want the bluegill to die first. You want to start out with burst, and anything can happen. You kill off the war leader.
Yep, didn't even think about it. Consecration could be. We're gonna go face.
I'm just gonna with that consecration, you can just send one of his 1/1s into that,
and keep these Murlocs. And Holy Nova doesn't even clear the board.
Nope, Holy Nova will get you down to just a war leader, but even then,
it's a lot of damage.
It is. Yep. You've still got the 2 anythings in hand. She'll bring out that bluegill again for 7 damage.
Here comes the Excavated Evil. I think this only brings back a bluegill.
Yep.
Fair enough. I think he might have thought there was 2 Murlocs coming.
You may be looking to just... nobody's going to go face. He could have traded both in and then gotten 2 bluegills into War Chief on his next turn.
Oh, I think they're going to die anyway.
Yeah, we're probably going to see a circle from Akanai here for clear.
I think we have to. Heal face first.
Yep.
And then we'll have the board.
If you wanted to drop other... that would deal damage to all your minions as well, so you probably don't want to Alchemist beforehand.
Now, what's interesting is we could have played Akanai and then played the healer, the Alchemist. It looks like we're just healing.
I do like this play. It's playing around the second anything, killing the War Chief would give him 8 damage, I believe, here.
Now, Excavated Evil coming back to bite. Disenchanted in the butt. The added-on ability of shuffling back into your opponent's deck. Playing a role in clearing this board.
Yep. I think the Priest is actually in quite a good spot now with that Excavated Eel coming in. He's only going to have to worry about 8 damage a burst right now.
Absolutely. Sylvanas going to show up right after this and hoping to steal the Tyrion, because if it steals a 1-1 or just doesn't do what it needs to, I don't know. This Tyrion's going to, I think, could take away this game.
Definitely. You're going to aim for the Tyrion, possibly. I don't think there's anything else you'd run because you've already got the Light Lord.
Now, anything can happen. It's going to summon 2 Raiders, 2 Bluegills, and it's going to summon 1 War Leader, I believe.
Correct. It'll give him 8 damage burst with just that.
So 8. He only has 13. He has 13. Correct. Yeah. No, 15. So whatever his plan is for that. The Anyfin is really the only big burst that he has, and right here we're just really sitting on Forbidden Healings and Lay on Hands and, stuff that we don't really want to be seeing, I guess. We want to see threats.
Yeah, we might see him use that Lay on Hands just to draw those 3 cards here. You're probably not too worried about dipping too low against a Priest.
Absolutely.
He will do that just to draw 3 cards.
Jace's ingenuity never looked so good. Alright, so we got ourselves a 33% chance. Oh, no, actually with the Excavated Evil, we can make it a 100% chance to seal the Tyrion.
Yep. And we'll get he'll only get a 6-1 that way, but he can heal it still that way.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Priest hero power showing that it's still good. It can compete with all these crazy hero powers. Ooh, what's happening here? Ooh, what's happening here? Circle. Huh.
He's going to use this heal to take the full 6/6. I like it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now this is very well thought out. I have to give credit to Disenchanted here.
Zealous Initiate, a Shifting Shade, and the Skeleton Knight. But he's going to go with the Shifting Shade.
Now Shifting Shade is important. Shifting Shade is very important for the exact same reason I alluded to before. If it gets something crazy,
getting the
N'Zoth
Forbidden Healing would be good. Getting a Lay on Hands would be good.
Yep, big burn.
Very good time to get that Acidic Ooze.
Ooh, Acidic Swamp Ooze just breaking apart this important card. Now there's the Elise. We gotta play the Shifting Shade, and we gotta get N'Zoth. N'Zoth has to stay in the deck, and we gotta get it. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking.
The N'Zoth would be very good for me to have the Shifting Shade come back and have a Tyrion come back.
Although this is
Fortunately,
pretty...
this is 12 damage coming out from just...
hand.
Oh no, it'll be... he's not going to...
Go
Never
face.
mind, my bad. I was calculating with anything. He won't be able to do that this turn.
And he did it! He got N'Zoth! He'll get a Tyrion and a Sylvanas and 2 Shifting Shades. This is gonna be it. I think this will win the game. This is it. I think he'll be. Oh my god!
He's going to bring back.
He
will have a taunt, but
yeah.
he is going to bring back another War Leader and 3 Bluegills.
Yeah.
Make the Bluegills 18 damage from the Bluegills.
No, it's 3 Bluegills and 2 War Leaders.
Correct.
Oh, quality
6
Pyromancer though.
Bluegills.
A quality Pyromancer
This
showing.
is very good.
No, but here's the thing. He has 2 Shifting Shades. He's gonna get another N'Zoth probably, and he doesn't.
Pyromancer.
That's incredible. I think he's gonna heal out of the range though of.
Yep, he's just in range. He'll have to at least hero power out of this.
Now the problem is that there's an Anyfin and an
Light here is good.
Light Lord's very good.
Hero power, and you can go to 1 down from 30.
29's a lot of health. Do we? Yeah. It's very good. Now, my problem is that I just don't know how he's gonna beat N'Zoth. I think he'll be able to. I think he will.
Well, the target right now that the Paladin has for N'Zoth isn't anything too threatening. A couple of torches, I believe.
24. It was that exact. No, this isn't. This
No,
isn't
this
exact.
is he's surviving this.
Now here's the thing. Excavated Evil has to be played.
Will keep him alive.
Yes, it will. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I need hit. Oh. Don't play Akanai here. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Can't play Akanai.
That'll keep him alive. Let him 13 to face, putting him down to, I believe, 9.
And I
Getting himself back up to 17.
Oh my
It's not
gosh.
here for the Paladin to get back in it.
He needs it, and I don't see a legendary portrait. Oh, he's got the forbidden healing.
Actually, he had 2, so yes, he will go back up to,
A lot.
I don't here.
So, what I like doing here is I like playing the young Wild Pyromancer, or I like killing it straight away. But I want to go face with this 8 damage, and I want to get
the I like the Northshire, or actually the Power Word Shield of Value card. I like trying to get that at least right now here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that monkey definitely. But I think he needs to have Akanai and Circle to win the game. I think Akanai and Circle is going to win him the game here.
I think here you'd want to heal the 4 to 3. You'd want to.
Well, it looks like he's going. I think he's healing face. I think anything is pretty good here, and that's probably the worst one. But here we go.
It does have his out here.
Oh, and it's only for
the
2
Sylvanas
cards.
and we got Entomb for the Sylvanas.
And that's lethal.
But it is lethal, so.
Oh my gosh. What a game. That was incredible. Amazingly played by both players here. What a way to end the night with a great control versus control Paladin Priest matchup with Disenchanted and Sonic. How did you like that game?
That was a great game.
That was
one
incredible.
Of my favorites.
That was absolutely awesome.
Lots of power swings in that game.
Absolutely. So, I believe that concludes everything for tonight. I'm just congratulating them and saying that was an awesome game, but so we didn't quite meet the goal of 100 viewers, which is to be expected, first stream, but more publicity and stuff like that might get our name out there. Yes, Disenchanted's telling me it was a roller coaster of a game. Wouldn't you agree?
I would, yes.
So, we have our Twitter page linked in the comments to keep updates on for next week's tournament. We're still going to have the giveaway for next week. Might lower the count, maybe, you think? The entire last game was one for the highlight reels. I absolutely agree. If anything's going on the YouTube channel, that's going on the YouTube channel.
That last game was very good.
Absolutely. That is Hey, for those who don't think Priest is in it, I think that shows it does. I think it shows the power of Shifting Shade. I think it shows the power of all those board wipes, Maybe they don't need Light Bomb. They've got some really good cards in that deck still.
Yeah, when you've got 6 board wipes, maybe you don't need strong ones.
Yes. But what an incredible game. So I think that's it. Do you think there's anything else?
No, I believe those were all the games we had for tonight.
All right. Well, for all of us here at the Hearthstone Super League, thank you for joining us. Got anything else?
No.
All right. We are signing off. Thank you.